I need a pigeon to come by. I need a pigeon to come. Hope I ain't gotta get a machine on it, bro. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Definitely break a sweat. Yeah, buddy, breaking a sweat already. This rebar ain't no joke, you hear me? Breaking a sweat already. It's cold. It's cold outside. But I need to sled. I need to shed some layers because you don't want to be sweating when it's cold. Yeah, buddy, that ain't good. Oh, Ferg is here. What's up, kinfolk? Yeah, the phone a little hazy right now because I got my cover on, but it's all right. We cleaning up rebar. Cleaning up rebar. Definitely get some exercise in. Do some curls with the rebar. Yeah, buddy. Working with some sand. Same one pulled up. They ain't got nowhere to go. They ain't got nowhere to go. Yeah, this will get you right here. This will get you right. Curl some Rebar. Yeah. Gotta get that. Dang. It's a. Start shedding some more. But hold on. Feel like if I take this off, I'm gonna get right back cold. Whew. I just need to take a break. Being wet and cold ain't no good. Oh shoot. Yeah, buddy, we got 2 lights. Definitely gotta make a day. Gotta make a day, so don't wanna go too fast. Gotta make a day. Yeah, but can't help it sometimes. I'm used to working hard and I always work hard. And even when people tell you not to work hard, it's just in you. Go, 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 go. You know what I mean? That's just it's just in you to go, 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 Power Ranger. That don't sound too good. That's a whole Jeep. I thought that was sounded like a Subaru was coming down the road. Got them city boys. See if I know who that is. Nope. Yeah. I'm on everything. Not unless you need it for something. What? Busy! What did he say? Car robbing. No, I'm busy. What do you say? Woo! We got 0 people watching. Dookie.
Okay, well, I'm going to begin with you here. You're like an hour, dude. By the time he backfills.
Good thing I did, sure.
Yeah. I don't know, man. You say, hey, we put them on the roadside. I'm like, every vehicle parked there, dude. What does it do? Oh, well, you know. Gotta move around with life. Oh, there's a push there. What are you doing? Up, over, and
I should be toting the other one. Make them even. Make it even. Make it even. That guy's strong. That guy's strong. We're gonna take a break. We ain't gonna play with it. Yeah, we got 0 people watching, allegedly. But if you're incognito, she ain't gonna show people watching. So you could be incognito watching it right now. I don't know why you're incognito, but hey, whatever. Appreciate you. Don't know why you're incognito, but appreciate you anyway. Whoever you are. Pretty messed up. But hey, whatever. Whew. I like watching me too. Yeah, but I like watching me too. I get it. I'm a wonderful person. I'm a wonderful guy. Who wouldn't want to watch me? Yeah, buddy. I'm your favorite person. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we gotta move that. I'm your favorite person. I'm your favorite person. I'm I'm your favorite person, favorite person. I'm your favorite person, favorite person. Yeah, we ain't got him. Huh? Oh, wow. Yeah, we ain't gotta move that stuff now. He can just put it right there, right?
That was down one time, first staying right there.
Yeah. I'm your favorite person, favorite person. Your favorite person, favorite person. He looked for me. I'm your favorite person, favorite person. I'm your favorite person, favorite person. Yeah. I'm your favorite person, favorite person. Yeah. I'm your favorite person, favorite person. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is PK, and I don't really play. Yeah. And I'm here to stay. Take over this internet. Either tomorrow or today. Yeah. We're gonna play with it, Jip. Oh, Red is in here. What's up, Red? What about me? You said, hey, Ferg, what about me? What about me? I'm your favorite person, favorite person. I'm your favorite person, favorite person. Ferg is gone. Ferg is gone. I'm your favorite person, favorite person. You got a problem, and that's your problem. Alright, hold on, careful. I gotta tie this thing up. We're gonna wrap it up. 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 Yeah, look. Oh, shit. Oh, man. All right. So, rebar, what it is. Rebar picked up. I just put from here. You see the dead grab, boom, bang. This is the house I was at the other day, stripping the pool. They're plumbing over here. I might got a pick. What? How much you need?
What?
2 inch.
No, we got lots of it.
Oh.
What we're talking about.
But
all this stuff right here on our trailer, it's all 1.5-inch stuff.
Okay.
We don't need.
Okay.
And we never use, so we want to put it on your trailer.
Okay, you just have to untie it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna see if when he gets done with that, if he wants to pick it up and put it over there. You know what I mean?
But that's not all one. It's not all 1 inch.
It's all 1.5.
I mean, it's okay.
And there's a couple 1 inches in there, I think. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you gotta watch that right now, boy. That'll send you to the hospital real quick.
We have 2 inches, plenty of it.
All right, well, I want to strap that strap there so you can put it on there. But yeah, we'll go over here and show you the farms. I mean, show you the huh? Oh yeah, but yeah. Let me unstrap this thing. Talking about putting more pipe on my trailer. So yeah. Yes, ma'am. Taking over the world. That's right. That's right, ma'am. Hey, we ain't gonna play with it. Red. We ain't gonna play with nobody. You right. We gonna take over the world. Hey, everybody gonna know my name like they know Snoop Dogg. He known nationwide. Nationwide is on your side. Yeah, buddy. We ain't gonna play with it. Ain't gonna play with it. But yeah, let me go back over here after I get this undone. He want the daggone pipe off the trailer. Hey. Bring it over here. Bring it on over. Bring it on over. But yeah, let me show you.
On his stuff, he's gonna come over and get like right up as close as he can. And you now just have to go and hoist all that pipe just up on the forks and then bring it over and chop it.
All right, that'll work. All right. So I started on this yesterday. So here's what they do. They plumb it in and cover it up. Plumb it in and cover it up, and then the site. Oh shoot! I thought I had you opposite. Anyway, they come in here and they plumb it up, and yeah, the site one guy's bringing gravel for the deck. They're gonna put a cement deck on here. So this is the plumbing, all plumbed in. Those are the lights, the gray lights. He's backfilling, and this is where the equipment gonna go at. It's stubbed up, so when it's time, all these pipes will be cut off and go to the equipment. You know, like salt cells and the pumps and the heaters, and you know what I mean, stuff like that. Boom, bang. They just got side too. Look at that. They just got side. What was that? Oh. There was an old piece of pipe you hit? There was an old piece of pipe you hit? Okay. But yeah.
Oh, water ain't spraying, we're good.
Right.
As long as we don't do water spraying, we're good. You can be underground, I don't care. I don't see it. We're fine.
Yeah, we probably need to get something to cover this up, ain't it? I don't know, but that. Gotcha. Well, I guess it depends on when they're getting to the tile. That's pretty much next.
Yeah.
Right. So, all right.
It used to be we'd be on the job site with them some days. Now we never see those guys.
Cause you're ahead of them?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll help put the Hey, that was bad in Florida. Oh yeah, I forgot all about the immigration situation. Dang, I forgot all about that situation. Man, that's sad though. A lot of people, a lot of people don't care about, a lot of people care strongly about people coming over and but I look at it as they trying to, do better for themselves. When people want to do better for themselves, hey, all power. I don't care where you coming from. Shoot, United States is messed up anyway. Like, this ain't a home of the free or land of the free. Ain't nothing free, Jim. Ain't nothing free here. You hear me? Ain't nothing. Yeah, buddy, when you buy your land, you buy your taxes. Hey, it's supposed to be, hey, that's it. But you got to steady pay taxes on it. You don't own that. That's why it ain't hardly worth it. It ain't hardly worth it, getting land. And, shoot, you better off renting and let somebody take care of the house. You better off renting and you know what I mean? That way, storm come, anything come. Shoot, you ain't gotta take care of it. They gotta take care of it. For real. Either way it go, we don't own nothing. So what's the point of getting land? What's the point of getting land? I mean there is a good point, but I don't know. Get some land to put some crops on, benefit from that mug. If anything, buy some land you can turn the soil and make some money off of. That's right. Building a swimming pool, yeah. Yep. It said I got 0 people in here. It said I got 0 people in here. Yep. How many bags you got left? How many bags he got left? Hold on, tell folks. Don't mind the dirty phone. I got my harness on. I need to put that on. I got my harness in the truck. I need to put that on. I need to put that in the truck. All we gotta do is throw this mug to the side. Yeah, appreciate you stopping through, Red. Appreciate you. I don't know why you want to. Ontario, got Canadians out here. Got Canadians out here. So, I'll probably be doing some slinging when I get out. That's about it. I ain't messing with the music channel tonight. I gotta order me another plug for the karaoke machine. I gotta order me another plug for that thing. This never works out like this.
need to push it that way a little bit. Okay? That way. There you go, right there. That's good.
Yep, got that mud loaded.
Yep.
Now to my trailer. Go to my trailer. Oh, Becky, let's go. Hold on, what happened? Have to agree. Building a swimming pool, sweet. I'm going to have to agree to disagree. It's cheaper for me to pay my land tax than pay rent every year. That's just. Oh yeah, I feel what you're saying. Hey, there's yeah, I feel what you're saying. But yeah, land. That's one thing. But when you got a house, when you buy a house, you know, with the land and all that, you gotta yeah. Hold on for a second. Hold on. Thank you. Hold on. Boy, it's hot. It's definitely not fair though. Sometimes something that's been bought and paid for and still end up having. Yeah. It sucks. Let's go. We got the twins are here. The quadruplets are here. Yeah. But, I mean, I get it. I would love to have some land, but, yeah. These days, F it. Well, I look at it, I just need a comfortable place to be, a comfortable place to put my stuff. It don't matter if I own it or if I'm renting it. You know what I mean? Just enough of space. I can have all my toys and comfortably be there. You know what I mean? Cause me, I just can't have any place. I got too much stuff to just have, you know, a little shack or something. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's a must that I have a 2-car garage, and you know, a driveway and a little shack in the back, little shed in the back. I need all that, cause it's a man's world. Yeah, a man needs room, cause you got manly stuff. Then you got lawnmowers and weed eaters and everything else. So you gotta have that room. Yeah, buddy. Gotta have that room. I ain't no pretty boy. Pretty boy don't know how to change a tire sometimes. Yeah, buddy. Pretty boy just got video games. Nah. I got that manly man stuff. Yeah. That's right. Got that manly stuff. You hear me? Need that. You need that. That's right. You got, yeah, that's my definition of a true man. You got stuff for everything. If an obstacle come up, hey, you got stuff to fix it. Or you got an idea on what to do. I'm like Spectre Gadget. Hey, if I run into a problem, I start thinking, what do I got that can help me with this situation. Boom, bang, boom. Yeah, buddy. I ain't no hoarder, but I do got some stuff. And it's all beneficial. It all get used. It always get used. Yeah, buddy. There's a difference. I don't know. I'm just talking. Just talking. I'm just talking. All right. I'm stuck here as well, but I'm happy Right, I feel you. Yeah, but you ain't never stuck. You know what I mean? You ain't never stuck. I wouldn't. Yeah, you definitely ain't stuck, man. Who the frank is that? Yeah, you can go anywhere you want to go. You can always have your land. But hey, if you want to get out and see a little bit of the world, do that. But yeah, you can always still have your land. Still pay the taxes and everything on your land. But yeah, you don't never say you stuck, because you ain't stuck. You ain't stuck. We ain't never stuck. That's right. Yeah, you can take a break from Texas. Come on to South Carolina. Yeah, buddy. Turn up. Come to the South and turn up. Or come over here. You're already in the South, but come over here and turn up. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing you got land. It's a good thing. It's a good thing, you know what I mean? Yeah. As long as you pay the taxes on that mud, hey, you can go to California for 2 years and live if you wanted to, and whatever. But hey, yeah, that's a deep word right there. Being stuck. Oh yeah, that's a deep word. If you want to see some places, hey, get out. Gotta get out, cause that's like me. Hey, I ain't really been nowhere like that. Up and down the East Coast. I never been to the West Coast. I never been to Texas. Yeah. I never been off the East Coast. Now, if I can think about it, I never been off the East Coast, camp folks. Yep. Never been to Midwest. None of that. So you better believe I'm going to get around. Think about all the land and, man, there's a lot of content to be made. All the land and stuff like that. Shoot. Hold on, camp folks. We gon' I know my phone looking a little hazy. But yeah, I never really wanted to get out and go around, but now I do. Man, there's so many, you know what I mean? Think about all the places I could be fishing. All the fish I never catch before. Think about all the fish I could be catching. That's what I think about, stuff like that. Stuff like that, yeah, but here I come. Yeah. And the thing is, hey, you got it made. I ain't gonna say you got it made, but man, people with land, especially like E. Let's see, if we talk about Erica. Especially like E. If I would eat, and she thought about it. If I would eat, shoot, man, I'd be done had me up, put me a little buildings up there, and it'd be getaway for people. And you could just charge, stay the night. You could just shoot. Just like you. If you wanted to, you can put a couple trailers or whatever. Couple little love shacks on your land, and shoot, you can rent them out and make money. Yeah, that's right. Rent them out and make money. People with land you got an advantage. You can use that land to get money. Yeah, buddy. And say you wanted to move somewhere else. You can redo if you have to, if it's needed, you can redo your place and rent it out to somebody else for $1,000 a month. Or however, you know what I mean? And you could be somewhere else. Yeah, buddy. But yeah, if you got land, oh yeah, you got it made. Shoot, I be flipping that mug. Put little love shacks on there, getaway. You pay for the experience, so yeah, buddy, you pay for the experience. Shoot, $200 a night, $300 a night. Shoot, country living. Hey, the sky's the limit, Campo. We all can do something with what we got. Ain't that something? No matter what it is, we all can do something with what we got. Just like me and my van. That's some money, man. I got a whole van. There's somebody right now that's working out the back of they truck. There's somebody right now riding around with tools on they bike, wishing they had my van. It's a no-brainer. I got it made too. I got a whole van. I can put to work. No excuse. No excuse. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Some people got less and doing way better. Ain't that something? Some people got less and doing way better. So, yeah. We are in charge of our own destinies. That's right. We are in charge. Want better, gotta do better. I definitely want better. And you gonna see me do better. It shall be televised. I ain't playing with it. I ain't talking for nothing. Nah, I'm about that life. Yeah. But seeing is believing. So we gonna, stay tuned. I don't know if nobody on here. I'm just talking. But stay tuned. We ain't gonna play with it. We ain't gonna play with nobody. Yeah, buddy. Working for people, getting them pennies, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Yeah, buddy. I want the whole check, not just a little bit of it. I want the whole thing. Give me the whole thing. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. They easily making the daggone, with everything all said and done, $500,000. These little pools is a lot of money. So imagine a bigger pool than what I just showed you. Got that money, honey. You grossing daggone $10 million a year. Oh man. $10 million a year. Shoot. He's on the hill. So them same pools, what you see, well, I did it all. I did the plumbing, and I dug the pools. With a machine like that right there, but bigger. That's a 303. I use a 308. But I used to dig these pools, farm them up, and everything. Look it, hold on. I used to do everything. Farm them up, put the rebar around them, all that. I used to do all that, Campo. I'm about to go. I ain't gonna play with it. Hold on, I'm about to go. Hey, I'm going to the next job. You good? Hold on, Campo. Hold on. My bad, y'all. I don't know if anybody in here, but Buddy got stuck. Buddy got stuck. Hold on. Speak it into existence, PK. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that is a big house. Look at him. He got stuck up there. You guys don't know what they doing. These guys don't know what they doing. Like I said, what he's doing is what I used to do. Used to do everything for this company. From the fence, from the tile in the pool, to actually forming the actual pool, from the rebar, put that wood you seen on the ground, you take it, stake it up. You know what I mean? You draw it out. You paint it out first, and then you dig where you paint it and shape the pool. It could be a square pool, could be a kidney bean pool, or it could be a pool that's doing this, in and out, in and out, in and out, all the way around it. Yeah. Hold on. See, buddy. Phone. Let me put this. Hold on. Yeah, it ain't really dangerous. It would be fun for me. Scary, probably scary for him, a little. But it would be fun for me. That's just a challenge. I got stuck with the 308 in the deep end of an 8-foot pool. That's the deepest pool I ever dug, was an 8-footer in a home at a homeowner's, like at an actual home. That's the first pool we did that was 8 feet deep at somebody's house. Now you got commercial pools, in developments and stuff like that can be 8 feet, but yeah. Hold on, careful. Hold on, and it killed him? Dookie. Hold on, let me get this this address in here. Hold on for a second. I know what I gotta do. I gotta plug it up first. Oh, I'm dropping my ammo. Let's not drop my ammo. Hold on. We're gonna need that just in case we see a pigeon. We don't need it to be on the floor, Joe. We're gonna get this hour and get on up out of here. I'm using the front camera anyway, so hope I brought my charger. I figured it out. I wanted to use CarPlay in here. You have to plug it up. So that's what we're gonna do. So we can use Apple Play. I told this fool his card was in here. Hold on. No, you need that. Need what? What I need, Rick? What I say? I forgot. There we go. Let me take this out the case. That must scratch. Oh. What I need, Red? Apple. Oh yeah, I need them. Yeah, I need them. I need the ammo. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. You're right about that, Miss Lady. We're gonna need those. Go ahead. I'm talking about my ammo. We can't say nothing we can't say stuff like that. That's what they say. They getting real strict. Allegedly. I ain't heard of nobody getting in trouble for seeing guns and ammo and stuff like that. I ain't heard nobody get in trouble, but that's what they say. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, ma'am. I got you on the GPS. How's the weather over there, Red? It's looking like rain over here. Partly cloudy, looking like snow. Pew pew, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it looking like, hold on. Yeah, it looking like something over there. Man, I appreciate you being in here, Red. Allegedly, you the only one, except for people who, you know, you can go incognito and be on people, watching people, and yeah, you'll show up as, you won't show up as a view, you know what I mean? Go incognito. I don't know why people would do that, but people do that. People do that, lurk. They go incognito just to lurk. I would never do that. I would never sit and comment. I mean, sit and not comment. It means if I'm watching you, that means I'm supporting you. And then if I'm supporting you, I'm gonna comment. Yeah, buddy. Not unless I want to get my name out there. I've done that several times. You know, went to somebody live, commented just to you know, see can I get a subscriber, another subscriber. I've definitely did that. Yeah, buddy. It's cloudy. Okay, good deal. Good deal. And I say that the sun started poking out. It might turn out to be an okay day. Might turn out to be an okay day. I want to grill some fish. I don't know why I thought about that. But I've been thinking about summertime coming up and, you know, grill some fish. I got this George Foreman grill, but it's an outside grill. You know what I mean? But you plug it up. I cooked a couple things on it. But I think that's a pretty cool idea. And of course, they got them grills like that, but they're gas. You can hook gas to them. You know, as far as in like the camping stoves, they got them big, like the regular, you know, cheap grill you can get from wherever. You know, the original circle kind. Not the egg, but you know, the circle kind, and got the little vent. You got the little wheel on the top and got the vent, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. But it's pretty cool to have one like that, but it's electrical. Pretty cool. Somebody gave it to me. At the next light, turn left. Somebody gave it to me. People gave me a lot of stuff. Man, a lot of stuff. Even working for this company. I don't know if you remember, Red, me telling you a story about, or me telling people a story about how I used to trade a lot of stuff. This one trade, I traded, because I got it's a Crescent, whatever it is. The set, the outdoor set, front porch, wherever you want to put it at. It came with a bench chair. A bench plastic chair. It looked like Rubbermaid stuff, but it wasn't Rubbermaid. But a bench chair, and then three 3 other chairs, you know what I mean? A bench chair, 3 other chairs, and end tables, and a bench table that goes in front of it, you know what I mean? I got that from a customer here working for this company, because, you know, we work around a lot of rich folks. Like Grand Dunes is big over here. Like Grand Dunes, they got their own police. Like they're big, you know what I mean? When we had a big wildfire over here, everything around Grand Dunes burned except for Grand Dunes, because they had their own fire department in that mud that kept the water. That's crazy. But anyways, this couple gave me this set, so I put it on Facebook Marketplace for sale or trade. I ended up trading that for a Coleman, a brand new Coleman. At the time, it was brand new. It was 2020. It was 22. We was in 2021. I mean, we was in 2022, but the Coleman was 2021. So I got a brand new Coleman mini bike. I traded for that outdoor set. And that outdoor set, I looked it up. It was worth $700 from Lowe's. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I used to get stuff like customers give me all types of stuff. All types of stuff. I got a lot of plants because I used to be Mr. Green Thumb. I had so many plants, transplanted plants, all types of stuff. I had plants all around the house. All around the house, kinfolk. I mean, I grew avocado plants and you know, of course, vegetables and fruit plants, but I had my, you know, oxygen plant, stuff you need to keep inside for you. You know, I had a lot of different stuff. Mr. Green Thumb. But I'm about to get back on my plant stuff. About to get back on it. I even had some of that Swedish Chiba. Yeah, they building everywhere over here, Campbell. They building everywhere over here. Not everywhere, but they building. Like this wasn't even here when I was here. Wasn't even here. But hey, we still got plenty of land around here. Plenty of land. Like them places over there that we about to come up on. That was not here when I was here. Cookout, there you go. Yeah, definitely. I traded quite a few stuff. I'm about to get back on it because I got some brand new stuff that I need to trade. I got some more stuff I want to trade. Matter of fact, yeah, they see this right here? None of this was here when I was here. I'm talking 3 years ago. I'm talking about 3 years. None of this wasn't here. None of that. See over there? None of that was there. That was all trees. All trees, like them trees you see right there. That's buddy. Oh, wrong way. Let's go this way. Going this way. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, there was just trees right there where they're at. Just trees. That is crazy. Yeah, buddy. Like I said, they can't get rid of, only way they can get rid of the country is they give up that farmland. And they ain't gonna give up that farmland, so the country always gonna be the country. Yeah, buddy. It's gonna always be the country. Yeah, buddy. But more and more people moving here. People coming from Florida to move here. People coming from people coming from Texas and Canada and all types of places to come to move here. But yeah, they building up everywhere. In every state, they building up. Gotta have that green. Yes, ma'am. I fiend for that green. Oh, it's gonna be a butchy situation. I gotta order me another plug for that. I thought I had the right plug for my karaoke machine. I'm glad I didn't do too much. I started charging it, and I looked at the plug like, hold on. Oh, we gotta go this way. Yeah, buddy. All them Carolina pines. That's what I'm talking about. Carolina pines everywhere. This summer we're gonna have Carolina natties galore. You hear me? We're gonna have Carolina natties galore. We got 9 likes. 9 people done came through here. Yeah, buddy. Carolina pines galore. Yeah, I gotta get one of these phone things so I can put you up there. Put you up there. Yeah, buddy. But I can't wait till this summer. I mean, I can't wait, but I can't wait because I'm gonna be stepping into somewhere mentally, physically I never been before. You hear me? Mentally and physically I never been. So hey, time is now. Turn up. Now or never. Now or never. No thinking, just action. You hear me? Because when you think, when you want to do something that can benefit you, when you sit there and think about it and ponder on it, it prolongs it. Instead of just doing it. Like, doing it. Just do it. Yeah. That's it. That's it. And we all have that. We all, procrastinate sometimes and you know what I mean? But hey, I'm also about that action. About that action. About that action. About that action. Yeah. And depending on the situation. If it's gonna benefit you, you know what I mean? Hey, something to get some fire behind your butt. Something to get a fire behind your butt. Yeah, buddy. I need some dental work done. Yeah, buddy. Back teeth ain't right. Gotta get that right. I got stuff to do, you hear me? So I'm gonna take that money, honey. And working for people, just working for people, never be enough. It'll never be enough. Yeah, buddy. If you ain't making $2,000 a week, it ain't even. Yeah, buddy. If you ain't making $2,000 a week, it ain't worth it to keep working for people for the rest of your life. Shoot, my life is worth way more than $2,000 a week. Shoot, this is a life. You hear me? These limbs, what I'm able to do with these limbs, nah, I'm worth way more than that. But if nobody don't know your worth, if nobody don't, appreciate that, hey, you gotta go get it on your own. That's right. Get it on your own. If you want to get married, nobody ain't want to marry yourself. Yeah, buddy. That's right. That was just an example, you know what I mean? Just an example. Again, I'm just talking. Whatever makes the time go by. He who procrastinates, right? Yeah, forget all that. Forget all that. Shoot, I think of a master plan daily. Yeah, buddy, put that action behind it. I'm about that action. I'm about that action. Put them action behind it. Let me tell you. Shoot, I ain't even got my first paycheck yet. We still moving around the city. Still moving around the city, you hear me? I'm telling you. Hey, careful. I'm telling you. Yeah, life is precious. Life is precious. Yeah, buddy. Hey, we all worth $1 million an hour, you hear me? $1 million an hour. You gotta think. We all even those that have less limbs and less abilities, it's still worth more than that, you hear me? Man, I'm telling you, just your brain alone, the things we can do with these brains, man, that's worth a lot of money, kinfolk. Just using our brains and putting stuff together, it's worth a lot of money. Yeah, buddy. See, that's a swamp. Can't do nothing. Well, they try to build on the swamp, but hey, you gotta leave that alone. You gotta leave it alone. Yeah, that's the river over here. You gonna leave that alone. You can't do nothing with that. You can't do nothing with that. Nah, can't do nothing with that. Heck no. Yeah. That's the river. Walk-a-mile river. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Can't do nothing with that. It flooded real bad over here. There's a golf course over there too. Payday coming. Oh yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna play with it. We gonna save that money. We gonna save that money. And yeah, do what's right. Do what's right. The thing is, people, you know what I mean? To get ahead, we gotta sacrifice some things. You know, we gotta sacrifice some things. So hey, the herb, we love the herb, but hey, not more than I love my child. So, you know, we all have to sacrifice some things. The stuff we get every day, we don't have to get. We don't have to get. We want to get. We don't have to get. That's right. We don't have to get. Shoot. We don't gotta buy energy drinks, Red Bulls, and cigarettes and none of that. None of that, cause all that adds up. I definitely had me an energy drink this morning because I needed that. But we don't have to do it. We don't have to do it. Save that money, honey. You can save that money. You know, like people who smoke cigarettes. They spend daggone. Cigarettes is hot back in the day. Shoot, I was smoking Newports back in the day. Shoot, that's when it was like $2 and some change for a pack. And then they went up $3 and some change. But now, shoot, them like, I don't know how much they is. Certain place they, you know, they're expensive. In Florida, I believe them guys was paying like $7 a pack or something like that. So yeah, it all depends on what. Look it up. Look it up. It all depends on. There's a grape farm right there. No, that's peach. That's peach trees. Look like peach trees. Yep. Look like peaches. Yep, peaches. Those are peach trees, kid folks. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about right there. Don't mean to make you drunk, but yeah, it's that farmland. Yeah, they can't do nothing with that. Can't do nothing with that. Oh, shoot. Yeah. See that stuff right there, kid folks? They can't do nothing with that. Can't build on that. That's farmland. Man, I ain't been over here in a minute. What the frank? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What they got going on here? I done got you out of here. I don't know how long I'm gone. Got that right. Swamp things in there. Yeah, you know that. I'm just babbling like Grump. Yeah, got that well sperm in there. Hey, I found myself babbling too, Red. I be babbling too. I just be just keeping stuff to talk about, you know what I mean? I just be keeping stuff to talk about. I just be talking most of the time. I mean, I make sense when I talk, but I just be talking. I just be letting it flow. I just be entertaining y'all. I ain't want to get on here and not say nothing, you know? Not say nothing. Oh, we're not going to a commercial pool. Okay, I thought we was going because we did a commercial pool over here for this community. And none of these houses wasn't here. When I was here, they was just building this mug. Okay. But, woo, it's hot. That weather changing. Hold on. I gotta find out where this job is at. Oh, okay, I see dirt. That's a dead giveaway when you see dirt like that. That's a dead giveaway. And the machine is right there. Whew, man. Oh yeah, it's getting hot. It's really getting hot. This mud sound like it needs some brakes. Yeah, we definitely ain't doing this roundabout. We'll have to back all the way up and back in because this truck needs a extender for the actual trailer. We ain't gonna play with it. He's a truck driver. Backing that thing all the way up, you hear me? We ain't gonna play with it. Back that thing all the way up. Do a smooth transaction. Turn that thing up in there, like whip that thing like that right there. Then whip it. And then whip it like that right there. Whip that thing. He's a whipper, ain't he? Whip that thing. Then we do this. Hold on. He's a whipper, ain't he? Then we're gonna back up all the way to that job. He's a whipper, ain't he? This is what he do. He's a truck driver. He's a truck driver. He's a truck driver. This is what we do. This is what we do. Where that trailer at? Where'd the trailer go? Where's the trailer? Right there. Are they backing up? Hope not. Oh, they are. Let me get them room. We'll let them out. There they go. Yeah, we'll let them out right there. Come on up out of there. There you go. You said those are so nice. Those are so nice, I wish. Oh, peach trees. What are they doing? I believe they're going the wrong way. Yeah, these ain't rich people. I wouldn't say rich people living here. They wealthy. They doing all right for themselves. But this definitely not a rich people neighborhood compared to what you will see in the future, near future. Places we'll go to. Yeah, this ain't that compared to the houses we go to. Good. This ain't that compared to the houses we go to. Dang, I'm trying to switch it to the... There go my trailer. All right, let's get this thing beside the house. Boom, bang. Hold on. Let me focus here so I can get it near the house. We're gonna have to pull around the curb a little bit. So basically, we're parallel parking a trailer and truck on the curb. So we don't have to, so we won't block the neighbor's house right there. Perfect. Let me show you what we did. We parallel park to the curb. Just like that. See where we at? Neighbor got enough room. Yep, neighbor driveway is clear, which is this right here. So we got enough room. But we can always block their driveway. We're gonna back up a little bit, but yeah, that's how you do it right there, guys. That's how you do it. All right, let's see what we're working with back here. Oh, wow. What's up? What's up, guy? Man, how you been?
I've been good. How are you?
Good, man. I ain't seen you in years, huh?
Yeah.
Good deal. Yeah, they getting it done. Getting it done. So they didn't even backfill. That is something else. They didn't even backfill. That is something else. I wonder why didn't they backfill? That is something else. I've been seeing this towel lately. Is that all we really use now? Okay. Because it's easier or what?
No idea. They switched it.
Gotcha. All right. So yeah, we got to get this trash up. We got to get this trash up. And my hair looking all wild, but we got to use this machine. We got a little bit of rebar right here, so we're going to get you on the chest. We're going to put you on the chest cam, folks. Hey, yeah, Red, I'm a truck driver. I told you, hey, driving is a hobby to me, so I like to do what I do, ma'am. It's a hobby, so you know, with a hobby, you get good at it. Like people in video games, you know, they get real good at it because they just do it and they love it. So same thing with me in driving. I love to drive. That's why I tell you before, like You know, I remember I was telling you a story about how I like winter, how I like the winter and stuff. The winter, because, you know, you get to switch cold clothes and stuff like that. But, you know, the part where I say leave the house, go do something and come back, leave the house again. I like to ride. That's why, see, y'all people probably go to the grocery store once a week to get groceries and stuff like that. I'm a type of person, I go to the grocery store every day. I go every day. Yeah, because I like to ride. So, sure, I go to the grocery store every day and buy dinner. I buy dinner for the night. Go to the grocery store, buy dinner for that night. You know what I mean? That's how I am. That's my excuse to get out and ride. Especially when you got a gas saver. Wait till I get my gas savers on the road. Shoot. We gonna really be riding then. We really gonna be riding when I get my gas savers on the road. You hear me? Let me get this strap. Be quiet. I ain't seen no pigeons yet. They ain't gonna be around here. They're gonna be more in the city, but get strapped up, get strapped up. Let me get strapped up, kinfolk. We'll take you with us. My phone won't die. But it'll be right, because I don't plan on going live after this. I'm gonna go live this afternoon, but my phone will be charged. Let me get my ammo up. My phone will be charged when I go live this afternoon. We'll be shooting. We're not going on the music channel because I want to, but I don't know. My guitar ain't to its acting right. With acting right, but that switch, I gotta change that switch. I ain't gonna mess with it because I want that clean sound. The guitar sounded better last night. Like I said, I temporarily fixed the switch because the contact points, how them pickup switches go out, the contact points, they just get dirty, or they just they separate. It's pretty cool how they're made, but you know what I mean. But yeah, they separate sometimes, so you have to eventually end up replacing the switch no matter what. So especially when you go fast, when you switch it real fast, like that right there, sometimes that messes it up. So all right, we got that. I got a feeling. Let me see where we at. Hold on. Good afternoon, Auntie Woke. What's up, kinfolk? Yes, sir, I do. I hope you ain't want me to take this machine out here. Hope you ain't want me to take this machine out of here. Probably not. All right, so I'm just looking at my surroundings. Make sure I don't mess nothing up. Yeah, we good. We good to follow this curve all the way around, because I got to get this dump truck situated. We good to follow it all the way around. Where my keys at? And they got community mailboxes. All right, I think we good. I think we on the trail. yeah, got their driveway blocked. That'll be all right. They can still get in here. Nice Mercedes. All right. And I should be able to get to the back of this truck, boom, bang, with the trash. With the trash. It's getting hot. I'm gonna have to come out this jacket and these daggone and these long johns. Yeah, I could have hopped over the trailer, but whatever. So I got some good lights in here. Good light. So we want to mix those up. Another brand new light. And so okay, I got my breaker bar in here. Get that out. Ooh, right on top of the light. So yeah, just don't want to put trash on top of good stuff, you hear me? I don't want to put trash on top of. There's another light. Forget that pipe, I ain't worrying about that pipe. What is that? Oh, that's a pump box. Trash. All right. Put that down there. Something. I know they ain't got no key in that machine. All right, we can close this door back. Take it off, yeah. I take it off. I take it off. Yeah, buddy, I ain't gonna lie. If they had a ladies club around this mug, I'll be in that getting that money, honey. I ain't gonna lie to you. Daggone Chippendale. I'll be getting that money, honey. I thought about all that. I thought about doing that years ago. Being a stripper. Yeah, buddy, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, buddy. Not even gonna lie to you. I still do that mother date. Do a OnlyFans, who? I ain't gonna play with it. I do a OnlyFans a day, Jim. Shoot, they be making that money. And I know I can get you know, I can get what's that word I'm looking for? What is that word I'm looking for? I can get no key. What is that word I can get creative. You know what I mean? I can get creative. Yeah, buddy. Long hair don't curl. Shoot. If a kid watching right now, long hair don't curl. You should be on here. I chose no. Is this made for kids? No. Long hair don't care. I'm just being myself. Don't care who watching. Don't care who watching. Don't care who you is. It can be my mama, my grandma. It can be your mama, your grandma. It can be the judge, the DA. It can be my boss. It don't matter who it is. I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna be me, the genuinely me. Ain't gonna switch up. I ain't gonna lick no tail. Ain't no tail kisser, you hear me? I'm me, and I love that about me. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be the same person, no matter who you are. Everybody get the same me. Well, not everybody. Depends on the situation, Depends on the situation. But overall, everybody gets the same me. You know, you just got different situations for different attitudes or different, you know what I mean? You got different situations, so I can't say everybody gets the same me because some people just only get the mean side of me. Some people only get the good side of me, you know, the nice side of me. Some people, you know what I mean? Some people only get the freaky side of me. But hey, it's all me. It's all me. All right, let me get my keys. Yeah. Put you back up here. It's all me. I love myself. I love myself. Yeah, buddy. I love myself more than I love anybody. Yeah, I put me first before I put anybody. Anybody. That's right. That's how it's supposed to be, because when I leave this world, I'm leaving by myself. Ain't nobody gonna go with me. Ain't nobody gonna throw themselves, take their own life just to go with me. Yeah, buddy. Either way I go, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Either way I go. Reincarnation, baby. I believe in it deeply because there's, you know, so much proof that reincarnation is real. So it's, you know what I mean? It's just so, you know what I mean? Like, just research is key, Kimpo. You can see it with your own eyes. Like they say, seeing is believing. Hey, forget faith. Shoot. Seeing is believing. I have faith in myself that I can be better than I was today. That's what I have faith in. Doggone it. I want to fill them trenches in because I don't like that. Do a little grading. Yeah, I don't like this. Need some more dirt or something. I don't like it. But this is pretty much clay. Pretty much clay dirt. Seem like. I don't like that. Oh well. Dang, I'm surprised I picked that plastic up. I'm surprised I picked that. All right. Dang, I forgot my gloves. We're gonna need them. I ain't gonna play with it. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, buddy. Whoever the other person is that's in here, appreciate you, whoever you are. I know Red up here. Whoever the other person watching, appreciate you. But I looked on Scale and Bones. I had got up to 1,200. I had got up to 1,200 subscribers, and I looked back. They was taken away, and I went back to 190. So I looked again today. It's back up to 12. It's back up to 1,200. So yeah, what it is, they probably didn't. They probably didn't leave a message or anything like that. So YouTube took it away until they figured out the people are real. You know what I mean? Dookie. So we just throw this wood away. Shoot, I probably can take. Matter of fact, I can make some walking stick out of this mug right here. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start cutting this wood. Make something out of it, you know what I mean? Cause it's going straight to the dump. That's some good wood. Just go crazy. Give me some woodworking tools. Just go crazy with this stuff. Yeah, buddy. Just go crazy and start selling it. I'll be getting into that too, woodworking and stuff. I'll be getting back into that. You know what I mean? Make some canes and some walking sticks. Yeah, I seen a lot of people out here making them. They out here making them, but yeah, buddy. We all got different mindsets. Me, I'm the type of person. You know, I want to go overboard with stuff. Like, yeah. Go overboard with it. Make people like, dang. Like, dang, that's nice. Like, dang. Yeah. I want to give my own self that reaction. Like, I do that all the time. Like, dang. Like, especially with my slingshots and stuff like that. I be like, dang, that guy good. When I be doing stuff. Like, that guy good right there now. That guy good. I be daggone hyping myself up. Just like me backing up that truck. Like, yeah, that's a truck driver right there. That guy can drive. That guy can drive. You hear me? Yeah, you don't need nobody. You don't need anybody to amp you up. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. You hear me? We ain't gonna play with it. Not even play with it. Time is it? 12:26. I mean 11:26. It's almost lunchtime. And you pretty much seen what I did. Today. Only thing I did was get rebar and pipe on the trailer. Half of the day is almost gone. I get off at 3. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Half of the day is almost gone. So we're gonna take this. Gonna take this. Yeah, there's some definitely clay dirt around here. This is definitely clay dirt. So these boards, of course, they're long, so we gotta lift it up over the fence and hope nothing don't fall off. But it's gotta stack them things, stack them things. See, they turn right here. I ain't gonna be turning in their yard. I'm gonna back straight up. Oh, got something slip. It's all good though. As long as we get it over this dump truck like we're doing. And then boom. Boom, bang. Do we got a backup camera? No backup camera in this one. So, hold on. Heck yeah, it is. You can build all kinds. I'm telling you, free wood. Shoot. Wait when I can get to where I can start. Yeah, all types of stuff. I'ma just be pushing stuff out there. Where Grumpy at? I'ma surpass Grumpy. I'ma have a table full of stuff. I'ma just have wood up there. Just cut a piece of this and triangle and just put it up there. Yeah, buddy. But yeah, think about what you can do with that. You can make a little, you know what I mean? Little dog stick. People be walking all the time. You have a little dog stick or something out of that. Just in case you gotta whack a dog upside the head. Yeah, buddy. Come on, don't be. That mud stuck. Let's see, can we get it unstuck? Ah. All right. Yeah, it's turning out to be a nice day today. Turning out to be a nice day today. All right. So yeah, I'm about to turn around because I ain't gonna turn around in their yard. I just back straight up. Oh, I can't sit up. You know what? We ain't gonna play with it. Since I can't stand up, we're gonna do it. But it'll be more like a 4-point turn or something like that. So I won't actually turn. I go up and go back. So I ain't really turning too hard, picking up dirt, you know what I mean? Picking up their side. That's just how I do, man. I don't want to mess up nobody. You know what I mean? No matter what I do, when it comes to other people's stuff, when I'm messing up stuff, I treat it like it's my stuff. You know what I mean? Treat it like it's my stuff, so. Somebody washing clothes. have that up a little bit. Maybe I'll bring it back down. So we can do that. I'm not happy with the dirt that I have here in my yard. It's rocky. Oh, really? I got you. That's a big piece of board. Hold on. I got most of that mug in there. But we gotta make it pretty. See, that's clay dirt right there. That's clay right there, camp folk. Yeah, buddy. That is clay. Make some Play-Doh. Start selling Play-Doh. Yeah. I take that clay dirt, that good old dark rich soil any day over some Florida sand. You hear me? Any day. Any day. Definitely like 2x4s or 1x6s. You can make some plenty of slingshots out of them. Plenty of slingshots out of them. Not trying to get nobody dizzy, but you pretty much working. I mean, you pretty much, this is hands-on right here. You're in the cockpit of PK. Yeah, buddy. And I'm in control. I'm in control. Yeah, buddy. I just thought about a snake. Might see a snake. Every time I think about a snake or speak on a steak, there's usually one around the corner somewhere. And that sun is definitely coming out or is out. Yeah, buddy. All right. Make sure the bag is clear. Lift it all the way up. It's not clear. It's not clear. Not clear. We'll back up and see if something come off. Nope. Yep. All right. We're going back over there. We're going back over there. We're gonna put the whole bag on top of here. We ain't gonna play with it. Put the whole come here. Not gonna play with it. Put the whole bag on this mug. Yeah. Where's that snake at? Put the whole bag on that mug. All right. Make it nice and pretty. Make it nice and pretty. Put some weight on top of that mug. Be good to go, Joe. Know what I mean? We don't play with it. We don't play with it, kinfolk. Whatever we do, this is what we do. You know what I mean? Whatever we do, this is what we do. If you get what I'm saying. If you get what I'm saying. This is what we do. Basically, I'm saying this. I like to be good at everything I do, no matter what it is. I like to find little avenues, little shortcuts, little, you know what I mean? Be good at everything you do. You might be washing dishes right now. Be good at it. Yeah. Be good at it. So, as long as we got something weighing us down, let's get on up out of here. Let's get on up out of here. Make sure there ain't nothing sticking on the outsides. Lift that thing up. Make sure all the fences are clear and all that. All right. Now let's see how this works out. Let's see how this works out. First of all, we gotta push this wood back forward. Push this wood back forward so when it's time to go, it's time to go. When it's time to go, it's time to go. All right. Well, it getting hot. Quick on you. Let's go with it. There's one. Not bad. Got one. Oh, let's not mess up nothing. Got to get that piece of wood right there. We don't want to get one of them hoses or anything. All right. All right. Be careful. Oh yeah, all day. Hold on. That's right. It is. Yeah, it is. To do more people need to be like right. In Oklahoma, we have red dirt. I have red dirt here. Gotcha. Lots of rock. Oh, I bet. But listen, I bet you can find some Natty City all red. I bet you can find. Hold on. I bet you can find some minerals out there. Like you should be able to find in that dirt. You should be able to find diamonds and you know crystals and stuff like that. I've got to get okay. Do your thing, man. Appreciate you for stopping here. Be careful and take care of yourself. I will definitely. Thank you. Well, hey, I appreciate you sticking with me for this long, man. I appreciate you sticking with me for this long. My phone about to die anyway. My phone about to die anyway, but yeah. Yeah, we just ain't gonna turn in these people's yard. That ain't me. Cause it's definitely gonna pick up a lot more dirt if I do that. So back and forth we go. Back and forth we go. Some of that dirt over here. Sit back here, I can turn around. I can whip that thing around. Bring some of that dirt over there. So it ain't looking too bad. Guess we'll go over here. Finish getting this stuff. Yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hugs and kisses to you, Red. Hugs and kisses to you. Can folk, not pretend folk. 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 Thank the universe for you. Thank the universe for you. Dookie. Yeah, I'm just on my knees. Just reaching behind me. Reaching behind me. Just like that, we almost done. I just don't know why they need dirt back here. That's why they didn't backfill. You see this right here? This supposed to be there's still dirt in here. They could have used that, but I don't know. I think it's too chunky. Yeah, when dealing with big clumps of, clay dirt, you don't want to just throw it on the pipes. You just don't want to throw it on the pipes. Hey, how's your dad, man? Good deal. I bet. He's still working? I hear that. Where they at today? Myrtle Beach? Gotcha. Good deal. Dookie Jr. What's up, man? Appreciate you stopping through here, Ken, folk. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Junior, the other day on the music, you remember I came by your house. After that, I went to the beach. And sat up down there. But of course, my guitar wasn't acting right. So we still jammed out a little bit. Just couldn't hardly hear it because of my switch. But yeah. So I stayed over there. Then I ended up going to Andy's. Andy wasn't there. Andy was shutting down. So I ended up posted up in the parking lot with the acoustic on live. But I still had it. It still was all right. All right, live. Yeah, buddy. But I'm gonna go and order me a switch for my telly. I got some work to do to these guitars. I want to go pick up my Ibanez. I was gonna use my Ibanez, but the nut, that mud's sliding. It's a plastic nut anyway, so it's sliding. So I gotta order a couple nuts and get me a good belt grinder. They got the belt sounder. Some belt sanders, they got the belt on the top that goes this way, and on the side of it, they got the belt on the top that goes like this right here, right? And on the side of it, they got a wheel. You know what I mean? Like a sanding wheel. So I'm gonna just get something like that, so I can just take and it'll be a piece of bone. You know what I mean? You take and just put up against that sanding wheel, sand it down until it's the same size as the slot on the guitar, and then start shaving that mug down, put my strings on it, put the marks on it, and I got these special files that's exactly for that stuff. And you take and just file down them nuts, file it down till it get to the right height, boom, bang, boom, good to go. So that's something we got to do. We got to replace a nut on the Stratocaster, the one that I was messing with and I was using in Florida, and we got to do a nut on the on my Ibanez, my first guitar ever. Not first guitar ever, but my first electric guitar. Yeah, I was gonna bring it out yesterday, but I looked at the nut and I'm like, hold on, like that mud slid over, and come to find out, hey, that mud slides in that groove. So I'm like, man, that ain't gonna be no good for me. And before I started tinkering, I let somebody tinker with it. A guy, he's a nice guitarist, like he play, but shoot, come to find out, he suck at building guitars. So before I started messing with him, I took it to him years ago and told him to make it right, make it better. So he changed the pickups and he put a nut on there, a nylon nut. So, like I said, come to find out, that mug, because you're supposed to glue it in there, it wasn't glued or nothing. I'm kind of glad it didn't glue, because I'm gonna just put a bone in there, a bone nut instead of plastic. Bone is better than plastic, because with the plastic it eats more. Because you think about it, when you playing a guitar, every time you tuning it and playing it, and it'll start digging into them grooves. It's a cable, so it cuts. Especially on the smaller string. The smaller string will cut through that nut eventually. But hold on. What's good, Kim? Ain't that, man? Just cleaning up this stuff, man. And babbling like Grumpy say he be doing. He be babbling. Yeah, buddy. Gotta pass the time somehow. Shoot, I'm a talker. Definitely ain't always been a talker. But I gotta entertain, right? Gotta entertain. Can't be all, just sit here and not say nothing. Yeah, got to let the people get to know me and how I talk. Cause hey, buddy, that'll make you want to come back. Come back and hear some stories of whatever I got going on. That's crazy. Come a long way. I remember I used to, wouldn't talk or nothing. I'd be quiet. I'd be the quiet one in the circle. Yeah, buddy. Not no more. Not no more. Like I said, on here, I can't, because it's like a job. You gotta entertain. So that's why I continue to talk. Even if I ain't got nothing to talk about, I just be letting something flow out. I'll find something to talk about. Shoot. Yeah. I talk about myself. Hey, I love myself, so I never had no problem talking about myself to people. Yeah, buddy. Look at all that dye they got in that pond over there. That mug is green. Hold on. That mug is green, yeah. Time for them snakes to start coming out. And I can't wait. Mother's creation is surrounded by Mother's creations. And I can't wait. Yeah, buddy. We're going to be getting all that footage. All that footage, you hear me? Mother's creation. That's what you got to do. You got to embrace Mother's creation. That's right. No matter how they coming no matter what. Yeah. They coming no matter what. Be thankful for the ants. Yeah, buddy. Be thankful for the bees. Be thankful for the whatever. Shoot, we all Mother's creation. We are all Mother's creation. My phone about to die anyway. I already been in here 136 minutes. Been in here 136 minutes, but that's pretty much it for the cleanup. I gotta come back and get little stuff, but that's pretty much it. Lift that thing up. Make sure we clear that fence. Boom, bang. Yep. What the? I didn't even stand up. The parking brake went on. That's crazy. They went and got their microwave. They don't play. Hey, that's pretty cool. You ain't got to worry about going to the store and spending all that money. Bring your microwave to the job. You're going to always have power. You're going to always have power, especially when you're doing tile. Doing tile and stuff, you're going to always have power. You're going to always have it. Like I was saying earlier, some people don't care about other people's stuff, but me, I treat people like I want to be treated. So that's why I don't just see this yard. This is their front yard. I don't just whip around in the yard because it's gonna make like ruts. It's gonna make ruts if you just whip that thing around. It's gonna make ruts like something like this right here, like the ruts you see here. Yeah, buddy. So I just don't be whipping around. Now back here, you know, it's gonna get redone, so I can whip it around back here. Yeah, buddy. You know what I mean? Like, whip that thing around, no problem like that. So, I guess we don't need this machine no more. Doogie. I guess I put that machine back over here because they had it blocking. Instead of putting that fence back up to block that area, they had the machine right here. So that's what it was doing. I'm gonna put the machine right back over there. Right here. Good to go. All right. That's pretty much it. Got a little bit of things that, dude, got dirt on my phone. Just got a few stuff. Yeah, that's very smart to bring. I was just telling the people, y'all bring the microwaves and stuff. You ain't got to go to the store and spend that money. Very smart. Ugh. Well, I guess it's time for me some more. This type of work, shoes. As soon as I started doing it, my shoes went to dump. Yeah, but I was good in the shop. As soon as this type, hey, I'm telling you, they must do something to your work boots. This type work, because you're stepping on rebar and wood and cement and all types of stuff. Guess I'll fold this up. Ooh, I'll break it one.
Okay.
Hmm?
You taking those studs out right there?
Taking what?
You taking those studs out right there?
Studs. Oh, you talking about the wood?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why, you want it?
Can you leave like 2?
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
You got it. Yeah, buddy. I'll leave them too. I'll leave them some straight ones. I'll leave some straight ones because look, they come like this sometime. You know what I mean? I just don't understand. I used to get this stuff and deliver them to them, and I would always pick out the straight wood. But this what they send you. Look at that. Look at that curve. They send you stuff like this. Look at that. That is crazy. But yeah, I'll leave him some straight ones. Leave him 2 straight ones. I don't know what he doing with them. I don't care. If they want them, they can have them. Just like the last job I was on, the homeowner wanted some wood. I said, okay, shoot. Yeah, man. That's less work I got to do. And it's going to go to the dump regardless. It's going to go to the dump. Yeah, buddy. It's going to go to the dump. All right. What is that? That came off the side of somebody's truck. That came off somebody's truck. Like a step. All right. All right. So I'm gonna look around, but I'm pretty much done here. And they definitely gonna accumulate more trash. Said they gotta get this filled in. And I don't think they'll have to bring more dirt, but that's probably their excuse that they need more dirt in here. That's why they didn't plumb it in. Or I mean, fill it in, backfill it in. So that definitely might be the case. But they probably don't, because it depends on how far the pavers come out. The deck might come out. Matter of fact, where is that? If I can see some paperwork, there should be a job box here somewhere. There should be a job box. I might can help him with the dirt. There should be a job box over here. Nope. But yeah, if I knew where the deck was at, because all this dirt, I would imagine they're not gonna have a big deck. Their deck probably gonna come out to like, maybe like right here. You know what I mean? Like where my pipe is, like here. So look, there's the pool. So their deck probably just gonna come out to here. So this right here, this don't need to be here. You could have used this dirt to backfill. Yeah, buddy. But I get it though. Sometimes you need clean dirt, or you need to make this dirt clean, because if it's big chunks, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it, because you can throw one of these big chunks in there and break a pipe or something. So, but yeah, there's definitely too much dirt over here. This is not gonna be like this. It's gonna be a gradual slope over here. Boom, bang. So yeah, they definitely could have backfilled over here. And these are shooters. These pipe, that pipe right there, and that pipe, that's gonna be shooting water into the pool. It's gonna be shooting water into the pool. But yeah, this right here, they definitely, I don't know why they didn't backfill over here. I don't know. Only thing I can think of, a pipe started leaking and they didn't finish it. That's the only thing I can think of. And that right there is there for a reason, so I'm not gonna touch that. Yeah, and they probably gonna get these are shark tooth pavers, so they probably gonna get these same pavers around the deck. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. All right. It's time to go do something else. I guess I'll have to go to the dump. Drop the trailer off and go to the dump. Cause this is all I'm... Hold up, Frank up. Okay, about to say, let me find out this is trash. But no, that's cocaine right there, or yeah. It's got the sand there. Good. Yeah, I ain't gonna mess with none of this stuff. I got the most part. I got the trash, so that's all that matters. That's all that matters. And this is the steel mesh right here that we put around the pool to form it up. Oh, never mind. They use this to block this. I ain't gonna mess with that. I thought they used a machine. They used the steel mesh to block the area right there. Oh well. Time to get on up out of here. Time to get on up out of here. Put my lights in here. I wonder if my... Dude, I got a lot of stuff in here. This old two-door. Got my brand new shiny water boots. All right. It's lunchtime. My phone about to die anyway. So we're gonna take a break here. we gonna run these numbers up though. Hopefully I got at least one subscriber. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with my bar here. Oh, I know how I can do it. Yeah, we definitely ain't done because I gotta get that rebar. I gotta get that rebar over here. But it ain't much. Just enough to get a good exercise with. Yeah, boy, that'll get your legs right. That'll get your legs right. All right. Yeah, hopefully my phone won't die before I finish just a little bit. I'm on 4%, so it's probably gonna die. Probably can't even hear me right now. I don't know. Probably can't even hear me. All right, we're gonna take this heavy. Yeah, it's a good bit. Pretty heavy. Ooh. Heavy. If I had to guess how many pounds just one end of this is, let me see. Probably like 50 pounds. Oh, heck no. Man, I'm glad I'm paying attention. How did my key come off? And I hope I didn't lose no other key. I'm glad I paid attention. Look at that. How did my key come off of there? I don't know how, but that mug came out. Hold on, where's my cat key now? What the? Oh, the cat key right there. I'm tripping. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I caught that. Make sure I got all my keys. I'm glad I don't use all my... I used to carry all my keys on my keychain. But I don't got the Honda keys on here. I don't got the Nissan key on here. I don't got my motorcycle key on here. Yeah, buddy. All right. All right. All right. So I guess I can put my bar, my digging bar, in with the rebar. I don't care about this bucket. Throw that mud back there. I mean, I care about buckets. Having buckets is definitely good. It's good, but yeah. Yeah. See, can I pull this? Oh, I can't pull it. All right. We'll just take that over there, like that. But yeah, Red was saying something about rich people. These rich people. Yeah, some of these are rich. They are rich, but you know, these houses like this right here start at, you know, 200, 300,000. You know what I mean? They start at, you know, it could be lower than it could be started at 150, but down here, stuff done went up. So I imagine it's definitely starting at at two plus 250, starting at 250 plus. You know what I mean? Yeah, buddy. But shoot, me personally, I won't waste my time. I'd rather buy land than spend money like this and, you know, be a part of a HOA. Forget that HOA. Forget that HOA. Not unless it's hoes and asses. Yeah, I had to think of something yeah, you know what I mean? I had to think for abbreviation real quick, so that's what I came up with. HOA, hoes and asses. All right, that's that. That is that. All right, we're gonna take a break here. We're gonna take a break. Yeah, buddy. Take a break and bang. Got that old Hemi. Ooh wee. Yeah, I done. Did some. It's 12:14. Yeah, we're gonna take this break. I ain't gonna play with it. We're also gonna charge this phone up. I gotta order me another charger for my karaoke machine. Yeah, it's a 15-volt charger or a supply that I need. Matter of fact, I don't need to order me a charger. I need to find my stuff. I need to go back to the storage unit today. And I'm pretty sure I got a 15-volt charger that'll work on that karaoke machine. I'm almost positive. I got universal chargers where you can switch it from 9-volt to 10-volt, 12-volt, 15-volt, 20-volt. I got a universal charger, so I just need to find that, and I ain't got to order nothing. But I thought I had that mug and bull. I looked everywhere for it. Everywhere for it. I don't know what I did with it, but I'm gonna have to go back to the storage unit and I'm gonna look. Instead of ordering one, nah, we just gotta find it. Gotta go through all that stuff and find it, you hear me? Make sure I'm charging. I got 3% left. Hotter than a tater tot. Hotter than a tater tot. I got 3% left. What's going on now? Make sure. Why ain't we charging? What the Frank? I don't know why we ain't charging. I know the vehicle ain't gotta be on. Yeah, cause I charged. What the? We got somebody coming over here with a dump truck. They can't be coming here. Are they coming here? I think they might be bringing dirt in here. Hold on, let me talk to Buddy. Yeah, he is. Dookie. Oh shoot, you bringing dirt in here? You bringing dirt in here? Yeah. Okay. Why go? Trash? Huh? You got trash out there? Yeah. Oh, good, man. Heck yeah. Who are you? Jesse. Jesse.
Yeah, who are you? You brand new.
Not really. I'm PK.
You PK?
Yeah.
I ain't never seen you before.
You look familiar. Where are you? Are you the family member?
Oh. My brother's married to the family.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah, my brother's married to Jen.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
You do look like your brother. You do look familiar. Good deal. Well, I'm gonna move on out your way. I got the trash out of there and everything.
Okay. I think I'm gonna leave the rest of that dirt in there that I ain't gonna take no more out.
Oh, you was taken out of there.
Yeah, but they wanted me to bring a good load in to backfill the pipes.
Right. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Like, why they didn't backfire? But I figured it was the clay dirt.
Yeah,
big
that
old
clay, yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Good deal,
So
man.
you worked over here before?
Yeah, I worked for this company for 7 years.
For 7 years? Where you
Yeah.
been? How come I ain't never seen you?
I went away, man. I had it, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm a mechanic, so
Yeah.
I went and followed that dream, you know what I mean?
I got you.
And I went a couple different places, and I ended up moving to Florida, and
Okay.
then moved back. So yeah.
I got you. Well, that's cool, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Good to have you back.
Yes, sir. And you definitely look like your brother.
Okay.
Is that a good thing?
I guess. Everybody says so.
You said, hold on, you the older or he?
Yeah, I'm older.
Okay. Good deal, man.
Yeah, man.
Where you live at?
Johanna.
Johanna?
Yeah, where you living? You
I'm
know
in
where
Conway.
Johanna's at?
Nah, no.
Huh?
No.
I stay in between Conway and Georgetown. I
Okay.
701.
Yeah, I know exactly where you
Right
at.
on the other
then.
side of Bucksport.
Oh.
You know where Bucksport is?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, yeah.
You get good fishing spots over there,
You
man.
go across Bucksport on this side of the bridge, you go across the bridge. That's Johanna. I'll stay right there.
Okay. Good deal. All
Man,
right.
Where you from?
Originally?
No, where you live at now?
Oh, I'm in Conway.
Oh, you in Conway. Where
Yeah.
you from, though? Where you?
I'm from this area.
Oh, you from this area.
Yeah, definitely. I was born in North Carolina, Whiteville, North Carolina,
okay.
right across the road, right across the border.
I got you.
Ain't
Yeah.
too far.
I
Yeah.
go to Wild.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
I claim it all. North Carolina and South Carolina.
There you
That's
go.
why I just say the Carolina. I'm from the Carolinas. I claim them both.
There you
Ain't
go.
nothing in between them but a state line.
So they gonna have you run around doing what Matt does?
A little bit of
A
everything.
little bit of everything?
Yeah. Yeah. So that's your truck right there.
Yeah.
Good deal, man.
Yes, sir.
So you work for other people too, or
Oh,
just?
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
That's good right there. How long you been doing this?
Since 2001, 25 years.
That is crazy. Since around COVID time.
Huh?
Since around COVID. COVID was in 2001.
19.
19?
COVID?
Yeah. 2020, 2021, ain't it?
Yeah, but I've been since 2001.
Oh, 2001.
25 years.
Oh, I got you. I'm thinking 21. I got you.
2000. I've been 25 years doing this right here.
I got you. Good deal, man.
Yeah, man. Old Billy keep me busy.
That's good.
Well,
good.
pretty busy. They give me a pool or two a week,
Right?
and then I fill in the gaps with everybody else.
Man.
Where they got you off to now? Landfill and where?
Back to the shop. I don't know. We gotta figure it out. I'm gonna call somebody. There ain't nobody. Mr. Bill ain't. He ain't at the office, so we're gonna figure it out.
Okay.
I had Matt trying to figure out something for me to do. So
Who's kind of doing gym spot right now? Just Drew and Matt.
I couldn't even tell you, man. Between Mr. Bill and Drew.
I'm ready to have Jim back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Jim the man, son.
Ain't
Jim
nothing.
back.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Tell him he got to hurry on back. You left that board laying on the side of that house, didn't you?
What board?
That chrome board.
Yeah, that's yours.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Dude, I was like, who? I was like, they like that come off somebody's truck.
Yeah, I want to make sure you left that. I take it off that other side. That way I can load with that skid steer good.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you see it laying around, look at that baby. I'm coming back to get her.
So it's pretty detachable like that. It's not
Ain't nothing but nuts and bolts.
good deal, man.
Yeah. I don't want to tear it up. It cleans up real good. It'll be back shiny again.
I hear that.
Well, it's laying over there. It's shiny right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to leave that thing. That thing's expensive.
Good deal, man.
Heck yeah.
It's my lunchtime anyway, but I'm gonna chill out. But I'm gonna get out your way though.
All right, Bubba, that sounds good. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you too, man. Yes, sir. We'll be seeing you around. You be going fishing over there?
Hell yeah, man. You need some fish?
Do I need some fish?
Yeah.
Well, you got some in the freezer?
Nah, I ain't got none. I got some flounder in the freezer, but I don't get them way.
Okay.
We don't, shit, we go sometimes, man. We just catch so many of them catfish. It's ridiculous.
Gotcha. You got a boat, ain't it?
Huh?
You got a boat? I gotta get my boat.
Shit. We go sometimes, man. We catch 50 some.
I believe you.
Huh?
I believe you got advantage. You get out there and go where they at. You know what I mean? Versus me, I'm a bank fisherman, man. Hey, I be complaining all the time. I gotta get me a kayak. Gotta get me a kayak.
Gotta get kayak?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get me an old native kayak, man. They based out of Florida, but it's a pedal kayak, and they
No, man.
don't say no Hobie.
I ain't gonna tell you to go with none of them.
Oh, okay.
Look up creek boats.
Creek boats.
Yep. Look them up right there. They're out of Albemarle.